This is Imran Pasha presenting to you from Masjid in Astoria. I'm here with Ali Muhammad, brother Ali Muhammad, brother Jalees Ahmad, and Sir Zohran Mamdani. Ali bhai, do you want to say something?
Sure. I think this is mashallah. We are making arrangements for iftar in partnership and collaboration with our New York State Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani. It's an honor, to kind of serve the people, and we came here as a team from the Islamic Center of Long Island. Zohran, do you want to say a few words?
Please. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Ramadan Mubarak. It's such a pleasure and an honor and a privilege to partner with ICLI, to partner with the Indian American Muslim Council, to partner with Habib Bhai, Imran Bhai, Ali Bhai, everyone that's here.
Very good morning to all my friends, to all my well-wishers, and to all those who would like to know more about my visit to United States. It's about 4-5 days that I'm here in United States, and I came to New Jersey the day before yesterday. And yesterday, in fact, I had a very good day, a very hectic day. And in the meantime, one of the major attractions for me to come to New Jersey was to meet my dear friends who are sitting, one on my right, one on my left. So on my left is a very dear friend of mine who hails from Hyderabad, Mr. Imran Pasha. He's a multifaceted personality, doesn't really need any introduction in this part of the world, and he's associated with so many voluntary organizations, and he's also the president of Indian Overseas Congress New York chapter, and besides that he's also the president of Indian American Muslim Council New York. And on my right is a very dear friend of mine who hails from Karnataka, a place called Gulbarga, and he's a son of legendary Janab Suleiman Khateeb Sahab. In fact, I think this is a great honor and an opportunity for me to be talking to both my friends Imran Pasha Bhai and Tamkeen Bhai, because they both have been the solid pillars of support for brother Zohran Mamdani, the sensation, the phenomena. And this is one name which is in the heart of everyone today, which is on the tongue of everyone, because wherever I have been going in the United States, only one name which I am hearing and which is echoing in the ears of United States, that is Zohran Mamdani. In fact, I very much wanted to meet him, but unfortunately when I arrived here, he had gone to Puerto Rico, and he had a couple of other programs, so that's the reason he's coming back after 2-3 days. By that time I'm leaving. I want to in fact ask Imran Bhai, how do you feel, Imran Bhai, on this historic victory of brother Zohran Mamdani? Because your contribution, your effort, and your hard work, in fact, I think goes a long way, and especially in uniting the people, not from now but from 2019 onwards.
A pleasure to be here with you. And I want to first say thank you, and if we can have a round of applause for our incredible host this evening. Truly. For Ali and Imran, for their families, for all those who were shouted out here this evening to make this possible. It's a testament of work, of belief, and of a willingness to continue to fight for that which we know we deserve. And as they have both said, I've had the pleasure of knowing them far longer than I've been a candidate for mayor of New York City.
Right. No, thank you so much for that introduction, even though I don't deserve all that. All I can say is how I feel right now is I don't think I had this kind of experience, this kind of feeling, because I've been involved in US politics for more than 20 years now. It's been 25 years since I landed here in US, but this is something I have never ever seen or experienced before. I feel I'm really blessed. I was chosen to be part of witnessing history being created in New York. We have ran so many campaigns, never seen a campaign that was run so neat and clean. the campaign that was run only for public people, the middle class working people.
Right.
And these are not just votes.
Words, exactly.
Zohran has created history because he was in between people, the working middle class. He himself actually rents an apartment in Astoria for $2,300, and he takes a train and bus in the cities. He actually has experienced the pain of what it takes to go into a city and work. The middle class people, they spend their entire day, right, to make their living in New York City. So the house rents are so high. Every year they go up, but the salary doesn't go up. Right? Then the transport, the buses are so slow. Yet they're expensive, right? And then both the couple should work in New York. It's unlike in India, right?
Exactly.
To survive here in New York City, in the middle class, both the husband and wife should work
together.
So somebody has to take care of kids,
Yeah.
right? So people spend a lot of money on childcare.
Yeah.
So then he said that is one big thing. He has to make the childcare free, universal childcare.
Yeah.
So these are the top
Initiatives.
3 things that are very important for a common man like me,
Absolutely.
right? So he has touched upon those 3 things, and he himself has seen in 2017 when one of Pakistani descent was running for a city council election.
Okay.
He volunteered for the campaign, and he actually knocked the doors in Astoria, Queens, New York. Ultimately, Ali Najmi lost the election, but Zohran has actually seen what it takes to run an election, right? He has studied, he has done all that research, and in 2020, that was the first time he ran for Assemblyman, New York Assemblyman, District 34. So, and I happened to meet him that time. I was lucky. We met him in one of the events. So we were just talking among our friends, right? So he overheard me and he asked me if I'm an Indian. And that's how I got close to him.
Okay.
And then we had the introductions. And we, after talking to him, I kind of felt like this guy has some potential to become a leader. I took part in his elections and did canvassing for him, and he won that election. And he started his political journey
from there.
Yeah.
No, but it's been a fantastic and a very historical journey with full of hope, full of the promises, and touching upon basically the hearts of the common man, the needs of the common man, and which in fact got many the youth connected. I think as I was hearing that there were more than 100,000 volunteers who were registered actually with Zohran's campaign. So I think this is something which is beyond imagination, I would say, especially for the mayor's post, someone who was running for an election or for an office of mayor. But I think this is also sent across a very strong message all across the globe, because whenever there is oppression of the people or their hopes, and whenever people feel dejected or people feel disheartened, then there is always a hope for the people not to get disheartened, because there are people who can emerge among themselves as the leaders to lead them actually. So I think Zohran is one such hope, one such example, and all our best wishes are there. About 1.4 billion Indians in fact are rejoicing over his victory, and they are all so happy. And that's what, in fact, because when I came here, I was so happy, so delighted, so elated, I would say, because having been associated with the political party as the national spokesperson, and it's for well over 40 years from my student days. So I think this is something which I take it as a case study myself, because this is something which doesn't really happen, because this has happened I have not seen this happening in the last 100 years, especially in United States. So I think this is something which gives all of us a hope, a new lesson, and also a new strategy to fight an election actually. And now coming to you, Tamkeen bhai, you, as I said, you need no introduction, and you are one of the successful Indians here in New Jersey, running the pharmacies and also various other businesses. And you have always been a kingmaker. That is how you are pursued as in the Indian community and also in the other communities. So how do you see this victory of Zohran Mamdani from your point of view and from the perspective of the Indians?
Yeah,
Indian community over here.
Thank you so much.
Because the Indian community, as I know, wholeheartedly supported Zohran.
It's not just Indian community.
Yeah.
I think it's just.
I know, everyone. More particularly,
Right.
Yeah. Let me just tell you before I got connected to Imran bhai. I wanted to say a few things about me. I mean, I'm the chairman of Youth Committee of New Jersey. I'm the chairman of Mohibani Urdu of North America. We started making arrangements for the Eid prayer from 2004, and we have been making, since then we have been making Eid prayer arrangements for 15 to 20,000 people twice a year for both the Eids. And the biggest prayer, as you all know, the historical prayer was done at MetLife Stadium for 50,000 people right before the COVID. And then after post-COVID, we had a couple more times at MetLife Stadium. I think that was the first time I got so happy and excited was when we booked MetLife Stadium, because everybody's dream used to be like, hey, one day we used to pray at that MetLife Stadium, and which eventually happened in 2019. And it was.
I remember that because I've been following you very closely from there.
Since then, and plus we have been doing all these musharas to basically promote, prevent Urdu.
Yes,
I mean, from last 14-15 years. Then we were involved in all these crescent lightings in New Jersey, in almost like 60 towns, including the governor's mansion. So this is what I have done so far. But one day, I don't know how it came to me. Someone told me there's a person whose name is Zohran Mamdani. He's running for the New York City's mayor. And one day I called Imran bhai. I still remember the day. Hey, Imran bhai, how can I get involved in his campaign? So Imran bhai, he said, hey, listen, I mean, there's a group. I wanted, if you want to join it, you can just join the group. And I just joined the group. And then right before the primary, where we really, came into action, I would say. We were like, we made some arrangements for the marketing, for the digital trucks together. And then Imran bhai and Ali bhai put on a fundraiser for him. That was probably the first fundraiser after he won the primary.
Right.
So I was lucky to be part of that fundraiser, and Alhamdulillah, we were able to raise good amount of money. I think that was one of the basically highest fundraiser I still remember. From
that was all over the news.
All over the news as well.
Yeah.
So this is moving forward. We really, work together. As you know, a lot of Imran bhai has been very helpful. In this whole process. And we also had Sister Shahnaz along with us. She's my cousin. She's from Jersey too. So we all work really hard for this campaign. Mashallah. And the outcome, as you know, has been lucky. Also, by the way, I also formed since I'm a pharmacist, I also formed a group called New York Pharmacists for Zohran. Basically, that was another big thing to be, happen for this campaign.
No, I think this all goes on to say that how everyone has played their part in this historical victory of Zohran Mamdani. So I think the city of New York is just not hiring one Zohran Mamdani, but every single individual who I'm meeting, I'm experiencing that every single individual is Zohran Mamdani here.
And
That's the
see,
spirit.
the
Everyone
most
is
important
working
thing
on.
is the youth
Exactly.
are getting involved.
Yes, sir.
We have seen like there were like a lot of youth who hasn't voted in their life.
Yes, sir.
You know, they registered themselves to vote,
vote, exactly.
and there were thousands of them.
Yes.
You know, and there are like, as you said, there were like more than 100,000 volunteers who supported him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a big
That's
thing.
a big number. That's
And
a
that
big
never
number.
happened. And I don't think that never happened in any political
Yes,
campaign. You know what I
absolutely.
mean? In
Right.
American history.
Yes,
Just
sir.
to add to what he said, mashallah, he got involved before the primary.
Yeah.
When nobody knew Zohran, he was about 4% of winning chances.
Yeah.
So nobody really believed in him.
Yeah.
Right. That's when he got involved, and then we spoke how we can support Zohran to win the primaries. Winning the primary was the first thing. Then he really went above and beyond. When we did the fundraiser, I did mention this in front of Zohran. He is the ambassador for the Zohran campaign, and he has actually proved that.
Yes.
Getting more than 100 people from New Jersey to a Long Island fundraiser and raising money, beating the target. It's no joke.
That's incredible.
You know,
Yes.
these kind of things, and then not just that, he doesn't stop there.
Yeah.
The kind of things that he does inspires me every day. I learn a lot from him. And then the primary happened. Even before the primary, he has arranged the LED trucks going all over different boroughs of New York City, right? Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, and everywhere, right? And he did mention Sister Shehnaz Anjuman. She is so amazing. I haven't seen a person.
So much energy.
I haven't seen a person waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning with the same energy and then going to the bed with the same energy at 11, 12 o'clock, right? She's always there. And she's got so immense knowledge.
I think that was something divine, I would say.
Yeah.
So we have seen the support from every corner. It's not just Tamkeen bhai or one.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, saying
It was put there.
We are blessed. See,
Blessed,
that's
yes.
exactly I'm keep on again saying in every interview that I have attended after the victory.
Yeah.
I really consider myself I'm very blessed
Yes.
to witness this greatest moment.
And you are
Okay.
all among the chosen ones who have been a part of such a great movement, I would say.
Yeah,
It definitely
It's
is.
definitely.
And it has taken the world by storm.
Yes.
Yes, it has taken the world by
And it
storm.
has given immense confidence
Yes,
to the
sir.
generations.
To the generations, exactly. Yeah. So thank you very much. It's been a wonderful session talking to Imran bhai and Tamkeen bhai, and I definitely really look forward to coming back again to share, the more developments from this wonderful place. And another thing is because it makes me all the more prouder that these two gentlemen belong from Hyderabad. So because he's from Gulbarga and he's from Hyderabad. I also come from Hyderabad. Gulbarga has been a part of the Hyderabad Deccan actually. Yes. So that's the thing. So thank you very much. I'm signing off. Wishing all the very best to the mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani, and I hope that he will keep inspiring the youth, not just only in the United States but all over the globe. And remember one thing, Zohran bhai, we have the Indians who are praying for your victory, and today we are all really proud that all our prayers have been answered. But you are the person of the moment here, because without your hard work, without your conviction, and without your belief in yourself, I think this victory wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, but I think I request everyone to continue to pray for him,
Yes.
because the actual real challenge lies ahead.
Exactly.
Winning is one thing as a mayor, but he has to run the administration.
Yes.
And looking at the atmosphere around him,
Yeah.
he definitely needs a lot of prayers, a lot of
yes.
support. We're gonna do more than what we have
Inshallah.
done. Inshallah, I think he will do wonders.
Inshallah. Thank you.
The pictures will